Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Lord Forwind here in Europa Universalis 4, playing as the Papal State. Actually, playing as the Pope. So things are going very well for us. We have got Tyrol and areas of Austria in terms of being able to convert. We're also going to work on converting Zurich here, which is one of the centers of Reformation. Once I finish coring it, we're also sitting here watching as Austria is getting killed by the Ottomans. And we just had a military coalition collapse against us. That was good. We had a pretty large one, but they seem to have all actually calmed down, which is nice. Maybe I'll get a chance to dismantle the HRE at some point. We'll see. For now, however, I'm going to pretty much sit around, wait for the aggressive expansion to tick down, and I may try and kill Siena at some point. Combating the heresy, yes. Okay, Catholic Italy. We'll take that mission, although it's going to be quite a while before we're actually going to be able to convert anything, because I think it's, what, like 20 years? 30 years till I can convert provinces back. So, quite some time. Nope, we're not going to return Zurich to the Palatinate. Yeah, let's condemn slavery. Spain will condemn slavery. Portugal will not condemn slavery. France will condemn slavery. Good for them. Slavery has been condemned. Okay. Rebels in Montferrat, that should be easy to stop. And when is Zurich going to actually finish being cored here? Actually, speaking of things, if I give it to the clergy, that state, will that help? I think it'll help them convert a little faster. I'd have to make it a state though. Let's just work on converting Zurich and making a state out of Piedmont. It's going to be a while before we actually can make them cores, sadly. But we have an absolute terrible Pope as ruler right now. We have a 310 Pope. Hopefully he'll die soon. Sorry if there's anyone out there who's Catholic watching this and hearing that I'm wishing for the death of this Pope, but it's a game, so don't take it seriously. Just figure I should stick that in there since I am playing as one of the religious leaders of the world. Of course, if you play this game, you probably already have started to discard religion as a major factor for anything in this, but that's my little disclaimer. Sorry to have to stick it in. Oh, let's see. Okay, we've got a chance now for the Counter-Reformation. Good, I've been waiting for that to fire. That will decrease, unfortunately I have to embrace it, does increase the tech costs a little bit, but sometimes we're the Curia controller, sometimes we're not. But it should reduce the Reformation spreading to our land. Maybe. We'll see. I cannot convert Genoa. It just was converted. I don't know why. The game seems to not always register that a province has been converted. I think it must be the fact that everything updates at the beginning of a month. On the other hand, though, we're converting Zurich fairly quickly. We're never going to be able to rank up to Empire. I don't know why the Pope can never change its rank to Empire. It seems like a bit of a strange thing. It seems like they should be able to. No, we don't want army tradition. We're fine without army tradition. Is there anything I want to build anywhere? I highly doubt it. Swiss separatists. How many would that be? 16,000. Yeah, I'm not worried. I know, I'm also leaving these troops here. They are suffering attrition. But I'm doing that so I can actually convert the province. Okay, Protestant Catholic leagues have fired. We are going to join... No one at the moment, I don't think. Actually, let's jump on the Catholic here, because both Spain and France have joined. Oh, we've already beat the Zurich War. The Ottomans want access to our land. They still really hate us. Shame about that. Yeah, this is going to take a long time for us to get any of the Splendor Reformation stuff, but it's the way it goes. I would really like this state-enforced edict, but can't do anything about it there. Luckily, it seems to not be converting my lands anymore for the moment. We can afford a level 2, but we don't have any level 2s. Shame. Austria joined the Catholic League. Good. This is pretty one-sided Catholic-Protestant conflict right now. Although Muscovy and the Ottomans being on that side does make it a little harder. There's no doubt. I don't remember when Poland can form their Commonwealth, but it's got to be. We've got to be getting close to it. Liguria can also become a core. Probably should do that. What am I looking at in terms of autonomy? Not much there. I've canceled that edict. Good. Are there any other edicts I have in this area? I'll cancel you. Really could have put an edict in these territories. Just because the sooner they're productive, the better. There we go. That should be in pretty good shape. What else do we have here? Nobility wants land. Let's give them walled stat here if I can. Nope, can't. Give them Nice. We'll make them nice with Nice. And Zurich was converted. Good. That will slow things down a little bit. Not that the Reformed faith ever tends to get as big as the Protestant faith unless the Dutch or the French convert to it, but just to be on the safe side. What are we looking at? Okay, I now border the Ottomans. Okay. Austria is now guaranteed by Bohemia. They're so weak. Okay. In some ways, I'm almost tempted to start a war against the Ottomans here, because I can call... Oh, I can't call in anybody at the moment. Shoot. Well, maybe once I get to the next... whatchamacallit? The next, like, 10 favors, we'll maybe consider a war against the Ottomans, at least for this area here. Because I don't really have much else to go except north, further into the HRE, and I'm not sure if that would be a good idea at the moment. I'm trying to keep the Ottomans friendly, but it's almost impossible. What are we looking at here? We're falling behind in tech. What a surprise. Colonialism is... Oh, it's actually now spreading. Probably because Spain has a... Yeah, they've got a New World colonial nation. Finally. Oy, that was taking forever. Of course, we're going to have to wait quite some time to get the printing press as well, but that's less obviously urgent. Besides, it'll spread down here fairly well. It's going to take some time, but I would love to see if I could convert. Yeah, the papacy cannot convert to another religion. That would have been funny if I could have. Yeah, not going to be able to convert those for ages. Hey, we're a zealot, though, our ruler. Not that that helps. But it should mean that our central territories are fairly safe. The Ottomans are attacking Hungary. Smart move on their part, actually. Hungary is rather weak since Austria is useless. Ooh. Please, no. I hate it when this happens. France, you moron! France is stronger than Spain. Let's support France. Let's say we want this land down here. After the war, I'm going to have to make sure that Spain... I'm going to have to make sure that Spain is not a problem after this is over. We should be able to win this war. The issue is, will the coalition strike while we're occupied? Burn that down a little bit. Oh, I really need that next tech level because I imagine... Yep. Oh, no, Spain doesn't have it. France must. Yeah, France has the military tech level. That's why they're being so aggressive. This is over Cumana. Where in the world is Cumana? Oh, it's over this one province? Okay. Attacker controls Cumana. Yes. So why is the war over this? This is odd. It's like France attacked Portugal for their own province. Oh, they occupied it. Okay. Oh, they must have won a war and taken it or something. That might be it. Still, very odd. Very, very odd. Troop-wise, let's raise another 8 troops just to be on the safe side. No, we don't want to use mercenaries for them. Can we compensate the traders? Nope. Sorry, but you'll have to deal with that on your own. There, coalition's obviously going to grow. I sure hope they don't attack me. That would be a pain. Especially since there's so many cores on my provinces, I could lose so much land. At least I think so. When do these expire? 16 something. Now what's going on? Oh, Protestant League has also fired. Great. Spain isn't involved in the Protestant League, obviously, because they're elsewhere. Poland is, though. Oops, let me get rid of that phone, sorry. There. Forgot to disable it again. Okay, who are our enemies other than... Oh, the Ottomans aren't in the war, though. That's going to make it a lot easier. There's not almost no one in the HRE is involved in the war. It's really just Russia, Denmark, and Great Britain. Well, it makes my life a little bit easier. I don't have to worry about that as much. How are you ships doing? You're doing fine. Okay. I'm going to try and maybe take some of this Spanish provinces to the south. I mean, if no one's going to bother to stop me, I might as well see if France will give me some territory. Although France is now involved in the Protestant League as well, which is going to make them a little bit less likely to want to get involved. They're going to keep moving a single ship here just so I can't cross the crossing. Can almost, yep, there we are. There they are. Could guarantee you that one. I don't really think I really need to move my troops anywhere. It looks like the majority of the HRE is on my side. Brandenburg not converting to Protestantism just shifts the entire war dynamic. Because they've got the Prussian ideas and they're doing really well. Yeah, they've already got most of their ideas done. Wow. Yep, coalition's obviously going to keep growing. We're getting close to this reduced aggressive expansion idea though. France is beating Spain. What a surprise. What does France think of this all? France is perfectly happy with the war. Good to know. The Ottomans are killing Hungary. What a surprise. You know, I should probably start spying on the Ottomans. I have a feeling they're going to be the next major person that's going to be after me. Is Austria involved in this war? Austria is involved with the war, but they also still hate me. I guess that's alright to know. The real question is, can Poland hold off Muscovy? What is this? Oh, the Palatate's involved in the war? Oh yeah, because the Palatate's Holy Roman Emperor. That makes sense. Switzerland's entered the coalition. What are we looking at in terms of size again? Okay, just southern HRE. Oh, France managed to sneak their way onto the island down here. Good for them. Surprised Bohemia didn't defect and join the Protestant side of the war. I'm kind of a little surprised about that. I'm also surprised that these nations here haven't surrendered yet. Obviously I want to get the event of the Catholic Empire because it gives me more missionary strength and tolerance to the true faith. Yeah, reduced aggressive expansion, please. Will that help with these guys? Nope, doesn't look like it'll help there, but it should help with the gaining less over time. How well? Oh, you've got level 12 military tech. Poland doesn't have it either. That's probably why they're being overrun by Lithuania. France is killing both Portugal and Spain at this point. If Lisbon falls, that war should be over. Oh, look at this score though. Whoa, 60. 66. Whoa. This war may be over, like, may actually end due to war score rather than, you know, just sheer attrition. That'd be strange if it did. I mean, I suppose I could do my part in the war, but right now I'm not contributing that much. Actually, I've contributed nothing to the war. 69, 66, so something must have shifted. You general died. You're a little bit better. There we are. Make them run away. It's interesting how the AIs can sometimes see your troops coming from like 10 or 12 provinces away. Never entirely understood how they did that. We should win this. Yeah. A little bit closer than I'd like, but I guess that's what you can expect when you're a whole tech behind. Okay, that war ended. Good to know. Let's stop that. Jump to my stuff here. Remove all the Spanish provinces as desired land. Let's make all of Austria. Nope, we can't. Okay, can we get any chance get Spain as an ally? It doesn't look like it. Shoot. Oh, yep, I can. Okay, let's grab that. There we go. Got Spain back as an ally. Perfect. Okay. It's not worth getting tech at this point because I got a 67 penalty. Ideas are much more useful. Okay. Let's get some claims on Ottoman land. Why don't we? We would like... Honestly, we'd like any of these provinces. We'll go for Catholic ones on our border first. Protestant war is definitely going to end in the Catholics' favor at this rate. To be fair, I'm surprised there hasn't been peace outs already. I can support level 3 military advisor. So I will do so and wonder when this Pope is going to die. What else are we looking at? No good, nothing good there. Anything good here? Not really. Not much there either. Can't even do really any of those at the moment. Okay, Denmark pieced out. Brabant pieced out. It does lower the war score a lot, but shifts it heavily towards the Catholics. They pieced out, certainly really weakening them. I guess I'll let France focus on them. Frankfurt is out permanently. Wow, they're actually dead. And England's army got stack wiped again. Moscovoy, though, is still wanting to stay in the war, but at this point they're going to be overrun. Yeah, look at that. They just can't compete with the sheer amount of troops, even if I don't send mine. Yay, we can counter-convert land. Finally. 8 months to convert it back. Yeah. Yeah. Conversion rate is nice. Slaves are more expensive now, even though slavery was condemned. Printing press is now spreading to my land a little bit faster. And I actually have colonialism in my capital. What am I looking at in terms of 6%? Okay. It's slowly spreading to these lands. Decision stands. We're going to hold a firm line against superstitious practices. Take some free admin power out of it as well. Yeah, nothing really to build. It's the problem of being so rich, there's nothing to spend all the money on. Might as well take the tech cost right now because we're not going to do much else. I'm not going to spend military points in a technology when I'm this behind in institutions, if I can avoid it. 9.2, what are we looking at down there? Nothing yet. Okay. I mean, I could force it in Rome. I don't know if it's worth it though. Has it spread? It's roughly on my borders a little bit. 68% done there. I'll wait a while. It's going to be a bit expensive though. And even once it's in my land, it's still going to take forever to spread. Okay, I need 1,300 gold to get colonialism, but I think I should end this video here. Not much going to happen for a little while. Oh, France got an army onto English soil. This could be the end of England as a great power. It tends to be once France invades England, they're in a lot of trouble. They also have claims in all of England's southern provinces. Wow. Admin tech for sure. get that prestige permanently at 100, and cheaper development. So let's actually spend a little bit here. Make sure the printing press is in my capital. There we go. 37 development. What the heck, I'll throw a little bit more. 40 development. Perfect. I know I just blew a lot of monarch points, but now that I had a chance of getting towards the printing press a little bit faster, and I should definitely be able to afford colonialism next time. So that will be it for this video. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.